Hi, welcome you to our channel Mom's Magic. Today's topic is nouns and pronouns. Nouns and pronouns come under the category parts of speech. In parts of speech, many types are there, of which nouns play an important role. What are nouns? Nouns are naming words. Why nouns are very important and why should we know parts of speech? Because to do a proper communication or to frame a correct sentence, each and every word in a sentence play its own role. So to know that, we should know, we should learn the parts of speech. Say example, if you cook a dish, we have to know the correct ingredients and we have to put it in proper proportions so that only we will get the effective expected tasty dish. The same way, we should know what each and every word gives a meaning to the sentence. Say example, this noun can be in a subjective place or an object place. So we should know the difference, as well as proper nouns always begin with capital letter. Why it should be? This can be learned by watching this video. So let us go into the topic. There are various parts of speech in which nouns plays the first role. Okay, what is a noun? Whether noun is a subject or object, it can be a subjective type or an objective type. So, nouns refers to the names, that is names of persons, place, things, everything comes under noun only. Name of persons, as we all know, Ram, Jacob, Mohideen, Guru, like that. Name of places, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, India, everything comes under places. Things. Under things, there are many varieties. Example, under things, not only the non-living things, also the living organisms like animals, birds also comes under the category of things only. Then feelings, ideas, like that it goes on. For example, animals, as you all know, birds know, and as we know about non-living things also. Non-living things means chair, furniture, boxes, sand, rock, everything are non-living things. Feelings. Feelings, what are they? Happy feeling, sadness, anger, everything comes under noun only. As wise, ideas, wisdom, truth, like that the list goes on. So let us go to the examples. See the first one. Priya is my sister. Here Priya is the name of the person. So here Priya is the noun. And next one. I live in Chennai. Here Chennai is the name of a place. So Chennai is the noun. She loves to play with dogs. Here dogs are the animals. So the noun here is dogs. She is a pronoun, and here also Priya is my sister. In this, sister also comes under common noun. Let us see in detail later. Then here, fourth one, Pacific Ocean is very fast. Here, Pacific Ocean is the noun. Okay, let us move on to nouns types. There are various types of nouns in which we mostly concentrate on proper nouns and common nouns. Other than that, abstract nouns, collective nouns, relative nouns, masculine nouns, feminine nouns, like that the list goes on. Of which first we see about proper noun. Proper noun means it refers to a particular name or a specific name. That means it refers to a person, particular person. While in the other case, common nouns are general or common to all. That is, it is not defined by a particular name. It is applicable to a community. For example, if we say boys, it is a common noun, in which if you say a particular name Shiva, then it is a proper noun. Okay, let us go to examples. See the example here. Sachin is a good player. Here Sachin is the name of a particular player, particular person. So Sachin comes under proper noun. The same way, look at the objective position, player. As we discussed about subject in the previous video, I hope you are all clear about the subject. So here the subject is Sachin. So this is a subjective noun. In the same way, there is one more objective noun here, that is player. Sachin is a good player, in which player is also a noun, but it comes under which category? Proper or common? It comes under common, because it doesn't speak about a particular person. The player word is common to all the people in the team. So the specific name Sachin is under proper noun. Player, the noun, it comes under common noun. I think this first example itself makes you clear. Let us move on to the next one. Riya is a doctor, in which Riya is the name of a girl or a person. So Riya comes under which category? Proper noun, particular. Otherwise, see the next one. Doctor. Doctor is also a noun, but it doesn't refer singular person. That is not a particular person. So it comes under common noun. So doctor comes under common noun. Okay. Next, third one. Birds live on trees. Here also there are two nouns, birds and trees. But look at carefully. Is it any particular bird? Peacock, owl, or pigeon, like that? No. Commonly. That means birds is a common name. So it comes under common noun. Next one, trees. Tree is also a common noun only, because they never told that it is a mango tree, a coconut tree. Particularly, they are not defining the sentence. So trees also come under common noun only. Okay. Then fourth one. River Ganga is very long. Here one name of a river is given. Particularly it refers to the river Ganga. So don't think river is a common word, common noun. But in addition, they have mentioned the particular name also. So the river Ganga comes under the proper noun only. Okay. I hope we are all clear about the noun and its types. Okay. Let us move on to the next part of the video, pronouns. Pronouns are nothing but they are also the nouns, but they are using instead of nouns. That is, it takes place of the noun. Example, if you are if you are writing a paragraph, means if you speak about a boy named Raj, first we used to write Raj is a boy, or Raj is studying in 9th standard. Then again also we repeat the same. Raj is playing. Raj goes to school daily. Like that, we won't repeat the same name of the person again and again. It will not look interesting. It may be board. So instead of repeating the same name again, we are using he, because Raj is a singular person. He is a boy. So we are using the word he to refer that boy. In the same way, the noun that is used in the place of the noun is pronoun. It is a word that is used instead of the noun. Usually I, we, you, he, she, it, they, him, her, us, my, me are the pronouns we are using in. See the examples. Tiger is a wild animal. Okay. Next sentence also speak about the same noun, the tiger. So for animals or things we are using it. So it, here tiger is in singular form. So we are using it. If it is a plural form, we will use they. We shall see about the singular plural form in the upcoming videos. And also, so it lives in forest. Who lives in forest? The same tiger only. It speaks about the tiger only. So we are not repeating the same word tiger, same noun tiger again. So we are using the word it. That it refers to the noun. So it is the pronoun. Look at the third sentence. It is our national animal. That it also refers to the tiger only. The both sentence speaks about the same noun. Particular noun. Particular noun means proper noun. Tiger. Look at the sentence. Tiger is the proper noun and animal is the common noun. So it is our national animal. Here also it speaks about the tiger. So it is the proper noun we are using here. The same way, pronouns of many varieties are there. We shall see about it detailedly in the next videos. So I hope in this video you get clear idea about nouns, its types, and some details about pronouns. I think it is very useful to you, many people. So please subscribe our channel, and if you like it, please share with your friends. And if you have any clarification, you need any clarifications, or if you want to clear any doubts, please mention in the comment section. Thank you for your patient watching. Thank you.